What if I told you that the secret weapon against cavities has been hiding in your refrigerator, disguised as, well, a humble stalk of broccoli? It sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? We all know the universal villain that is dental plaque, that persistent, sticky film that just wages war on our teeth. But today, we're taking a deep dive into a truly surprising and kind of natural solution that could fundamentally change how we approach oral hygiene. I'm Lily.
And I'm Edward.
And here on the deep dive, we're not just skimming the surface. We're all about peeling back the layers of complex ideas, finding those hidden connections, and uncovering those aha moments that make you see the world a little differently.
Exactly. And our mission today is to explore some really groundbreaking research from 2023. We're going to shine a light on a natural compound, explaining not just what it does, but really how and why it offers a truly revolutionary approach to keeping your teeth healthy. One that steps away from, brute force and moves towards a more elegant solution.
Okay, let's unpack this problem we all face. Dental plaque. It's more than just like a nuisance, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
It's the persistent adversary that clings to our teeth, paving the way for those dreaded cavities. For generations, our fight against it has been largely a physical one. Vigorously brushing, diligently flossing, strengthening enamel with fluoride, all aiming to scrape it away or make our teeth tougher.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine if we could preempt the attack. If we could stop plaque from even forming in the first place, using a completely different, almost subtle strategy.
That's precisely the paradigm shift we're looking at today. Plaque isn't just, random bits of food. It's a highly organized, sophisticated bacterial fortress. Scientists call it a biofilm.
A biofilm, okay.
And this fortress is predominantly built by tiny industrious organisms like Streptococcus mutans, or S mutans for short.
Right, the main cavity culprit.
The very same. And these aren't just rogue individuals. They're like a coordinated army. They work together to create this incredibly sticky, protective layer. And that layer then becomes a trap for food particles, turning them into the acids that erode your precious tooth enamel.
Ah, okay. So it's the structure itself that's the problem, created by these bacteria working together.
Exactly. And our conventional battle against S mutans has historically focused on killing these bacteria, often with antimicrobials, which, while effective in some ways, comes with significant challenges, not least of which is the potential for bacteria to develop resistance over time.
Right. Antibiotic resistance. We hear so much about that. So we're talking about a highly organized bacterial community, not just random invaders. And here's where it gets really intriguing. Our hero in this story, the one offering this new strategy, it comes from an incredibly unexpected place. We're talking about your garden variety, cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, kale, cauliflower, even cabbage. Specifically a natural compound found within them, known as 3000 and 3003 sort of methane, or DIM for short. It's hard to believe, isn't it, that the answer might be in your salad bowl?
It really is something. DIM is it's a remarkable molecule. It's a metabolite.
A metabolite, meaning?
Meaning it's a compound your body naturally produces through its metabolic processes. It forms during the digestion of another chemical, indole 3-carbinol, which is abundantly present in these very same cruciferous vegetables. So it's not some exotic manufactured chemical. It's something your body is kind of designed to interact with.
That's fascinating. So our bodies make it from the vegetables?
Precisely. And this isn't just, a theoretical concept or some hopeful speculation. A pivotal 2023 study. This was conducted by researchers at Ben Gurion University of the Negev and published in the respected journal Antibiotics, has provided compelling evidence of DIM's profound potential in oral health. It really grounds this fascinating idea in solid science.
That's crucial. It's evidence-based. So let's pull back the curtain on this study. What exactly did it reveal about DIM's capability? You said dismantling that bacterial fortress. What was the central, maybe even staggering revelation?
The central finding was indeed quite staggering, The study demonstrated that DIM was able to inhibit the formation of S mutans biofilm.
The plaque itself.
Right, that sticky cavity-causing plaque we've been discussing, by an incredible amount. Up to 90% in laboratory settings.
90%?
Up to 90%, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Put that into perspective for us. If plaque is a sticky city built by bacteria...
The DIM isn't just messing with the zoning laws. It acts more like a saboteur for the actual construction blueprints. It prevents the city from ever being properly built in the first place.
Okay, 90% inhibition of plaque formation, but without actually wiping out the bacteria. That sounds like a really sophisticated strategy. So it's not a kill switch then. It's not like a traditional antibiotic.
No, absolutely not. And that distinction is vital. DIM doesn't kill 90% of the bacteria. It's not functioning as a traditional antibiotic, which often aims to, eradicate bacterial populations entirely.
Right.
Instead, DIM is what we call a virulence inhibitor.
Virulence inhibitor. Okay, what does that mean?
Think of it this way. Imagine that vast army of bacteria we mentioned. DIM doesn't decimate the troops. It scrambles their communication system.
It cuts their phone lines.
Pretty much. It effectively disarms their ability to organize and cause harm. This intricate mechanism is known as quorum sensing. It's really key to understanding DIM's elegance.
Quorum sensing. Okay, that sounds almost like something out of a spy novel. Can you elaborate? What does that mean for our bacterial villains? How does disrupting their secret code stop them forming plaque?
It's an excellent analogy, actually. Bacteria are not solitary creatures. They use this sophisticated quorum sensing system to communicate with each other. They send out molecular signals.
Like little messages.
Exactly. To basically measure their population density to figure out if there are enough of them around to launch a coordinated attack, like building a biofilm.
So they take a head count before they act?
Essentially, yes. Once they reach a certain quorum, a critical mass, they then collectively switch on specific genes that control group behaviors, like producing the sticky stuff that forms the biofilm, or even releasing harmful toxins. DIM steps in and disrupts this intercellular communication. It jams their signals, you could say. It prevents them from realizing they've reached that quorum.
So they never get the order to build the fortress.
Precisely. They can't coordinate the construction of that formidable plaque layer. So the individual bacteria are largely still present, but they can't effectively group together, build their protective fortress, or exert their full harmful actions. It's a tactical, precise approach rather than an indiscriminate brute force one. And that represents a significant advancement, really.
That really shifts our understanding, yeah. From a blunt instrument to almost like a surgical strike against their teamwork. So what does this all truly mean for us, for the everyday person worried about cavities? An approach that neutralizes the bacteria's harmful actions without killing them. That sounds incredibly promising, especially thinking about the bigger picture.
This brings us to a critically important point.
Mm-hmm.
Why not just kill the bacteria? I mean, it seems simpler, right?
Yeah.
Well, the major advantage of this virulence inhibition strategy is that it's far less likely to lead to the development of antibiotic resistance.
Ah, there it is again.
Right. When we bombard bacteria with antibiotics designed to kill them, we exert immense evolutionary pressure. The few bacteria that happen to have a slight mutation, making them resistant, survive.
And multiply.
And multiply, exactly. They pass on that resistance, leading to the rise of superbugs. It's a huge global health concern.
Definitely.
But by merely disrupting their ability to cause harm, by scrambling their communication, we don't create that same intense pressure for them to evolve resistance. It's a strategic bypass of one of the biggest challenges in modern medicine. It's a huge win, potentially.
That's a critical point, especially with superbugs being such a worry. To think this approach could help even with something like mouth bacteria, that's eye-opening. And there's even more good news, isn't there? The study also looked at how DIM might work with, well, our existing dental care heroes like fluoride. Does this new strategy replace fluoride or...
No, not replace. That's another key finding. The study found that DIM actually has a synergistic effect when combined with fluoride.
Synergistic, meaning they work better together.
Exactly. Better together than either one alone. Their combined effect is significantly greater than the sum of their individual effects. Fluoride works by strengthening tooth enamel, making it more resistant to acid attacks.
Right.
DIM, on the other hand, helps prevent the formation of the acid-producing plaque in the first place. So it's not about replacing current strategies, but enhancing them.
Okay. A multi-pronged attack.
Precisely. It strongly suggests that future dental products could incorporate DIM as a powerful additive to existing toothpaste and mouthwashes, making our established defenses even stronger, more comprehensive.
So it's a better together scenario.
Yeah.
And on a practical note, since we're talking about something from vegetables, What about safety? Is DIM generally safe for us?
Yes, that's obviously a crucial consideration. And DIM has a well-established, favorable safety profile for human consumption. It's widely available as a dietary supplement already, actually. Yeah. It's been studied for various potential health benefits, so its safety isn't a brand new concern for researchers in this field, which is a significant advantage, of course.
Okay, that's good to hear. This is all incredibly compelling, and I know what many listeners are probably thinking right now. Great, can I just eat more broccoli to prevent cavities? As much as I love a good broccoli stir fry, is it really that simple?
Well, while certainly eating more cruciferous vegetables is excellent for your overall health, something I'd always encourage the concentrations and, importantly, the direct, sustained application needed for DIM to effectively inhibit plaque formation.
Right, like in the lab study.
Exactly. That means diet alone isn't really a substitute for good oral hygiene. The research focuses on DIM as a concentrated, additive, and specially formulated dental products. It needs specific delivery methods to directly impact the oral microbiome.
So keep eating your greens for general health.
Definitely.
But don't expect it to magically stop cavities on its own.
Not quite the silver bullet, no.
Okay, so we can't throw away our toothbrushes just yet, which I imagine dentists everywhere will be relieved to hear.
Absolutely not. Please don't. It's vital to manage expectations here.
Yeah.
While the promise of DIM is immense, products containing DIM specifically formulated for dental care are not yet on the market.
Right, it's still early days.
Very much so. This research is currently in the R&D phase, research and development. It's a future possibility, a truly exciting one, but it's not a current solution you can buy today. For now, the most effective strategy for your oral health remains, well, the basics. Consistent brushing, diligent flossing, and regular dental checkups.
Stick to the routine.
Stick to the routine. But what's truly remarkable here, I think, is the paradigm shift this research represents, moving from that antimicrobial kill-all approach to a more nuanced, more intelligent, disrupt and disarm strategy in our fight against these oral pathogens.
That paradigm shift really is the heart of it, isn't it? Today, we've peeled back the layers on DIM, this incredible compound from, yes, humble broccoli, that's showing truly revolutionary potential in our ongoing fight against dental plaque. It's a powerful testament to the intelligence of natural compounds and, the ingenuity of science working together. It offers a future where our daily oral hygiene routines could be even more effective thanks to a little help from our green leafy friends.
Absolutely. And this research really highlights a broader, fascinating theme, the often underestimated power and elegance of compounds found in nature. It showcases how targeting specific, subtle biological mechanisms can sometimes offer more effective, maybe more sustainable solutions compared to just broad, aggressive interventions. It raises an important question for all of us to consider, I think. What other hidden heroes are waiting to be discovered in the everyday world around us? Quietly offering gentle yet profoundly powerful solutions to some of our most complex health challenges.
That's a truly thought-provoking question and definitely something worth mulling over. Well, that's it for this deep dive. If you enjoyed uncovering these surprising facts and maybe had a few aha moments with us, please take a moment to like this episode and subscribe to the deep dive for more insights and fascinating topics just like this one. And for all the latest episodes, articles, partner products, and much more, you can always visit us at www.dansplain.xyz. We'll be back soon with another captivating topic to explore.